Welcome to Days Gabe with your host Gabriel. As promised, I'm gonna do a couple videos that are a little bit more focused. I talked about a fuel video, and I also talked about a taxes video for the LLC. And this video is gonna be about teaming. My partner Matt, he works for a big pharmacy chain, and we've been thinking about teaming for quite some time. There are a bunch of YouTube videos out there as far as teaming couples go, and I think this one's going to be unique because obviously it's two guys. I was going to try to throw a joke in there, but again, just trying to keep it professional. And so the themes are the same, however. The core focus is trucking, safely advancing loads. You're stuck in a room for long periods of time, and you've got to learn how to operate. You've got to learn how to operate as a team, as a business, and all the while adjusting your ways as a couple at the same time. Most of the videos that I've looked at out there focus more on the business aspects. In other words, how much money you can make teaming, how fast you can go, because when one person's driving, the other person's sleeping. So again, he's got almost 10 years in the pharmacy industry. Now, there is a backlog with students and trainers, so it may be some time before I go ahead and post another video regarding his progress. But another thing I wanted to touch on was the how we plan on running. Now, of course, we're not really going to know until we're in the thick of it, but the idea is to be able to team for the majority of the year, at least 6 months, and then alternate running solo for time off purposes. That way the truck keeps running, and I also want to train. It's something that I like to do, and so I don't want to stop that. I think that he can probably take advantage of some home time while I train, and reconnect with some of the things that are going on at home. Now, I've got a roommate who's one of my best buds, mentor to me. I've known him for almost 15 years. He lives with us, so I think that makes it a little bit easier to take on this venture. But I think what's going to be nice is that at least for the first year, Matt's going to be able to gradually adjust. I'm finishing up my first year, and it's been a wild ride. Within that year, I went ahead and trained, upgraded my own truck, leased, founded an LLC, and then started training myself, other drivers. It's not something that I planned on doing. It's something that was possible because of the support I had around me. I had a lot of friends that were focused on the job, keeping me focused on the job, and I've got a great fleet manager. So those are things that really helped me out as far as succeeding. So with Matt, I think it's going to be nice because he does have a massive. He's got a huge German Shepherd, and she's huge, almost as big as my dog. Not quite, but I think it's going to be nice to transition the dog as well. The plan is to bring her on the truck. We've got to put more thought into it, because when you've got a dog on the truck, there are certain places you're just barred from going, which means that we're going to be limiting ourselves as far as loads go, and that's something that I don't want to consider lightly. It's something important. I want to make sure that we're able to follow through, and so more on that in the future. I think it's also going to be nice because he's going to be able to drive the truck solo. If I go on home time for a week or two, it's going to be a little bit less stressful, a little bit more manageable as far as consistency. And I'm looking forward to it. So I'll keep you guys posted as far as his next steps. I know he's already talked to his team. I know he reached out today, and so I'm excited. Stay tuned and make sure you're safe out there. And as always, tomorrow's a new day.